Hello, hello. This is from the lady on your screen. Okay, okay, okay. Hello, everyone. It's the evening. It's evening right now. It's 10:07 in the evening. I am going to watch finally chapter 3 of Beanie's docu-series titled Hanggang Dulo. Akala ko walo hanggang dulo ang kanyang title, pero dito sa I1 TFC it's S1 E003 Beanie chapter 3 hanggang sa dulo. Now, of course, I'm going to be putting a white something para hindi po ako so that I won't be copyrighted or blocked by I Want. And I'm going to be a little screen here. That's just how it's gonna go. I'm sorry if there are if this screen will specifically just be my face. That's just how I roll. That's how I do things around here. Now, a quick background of me. I have been a Bloom since pre-debut, and I have made videos of chapter 1 and chapter 2 reactions. So if you want to check that out, you can. If you haven't watched it, if you did, then we are go for chapter 3. I'm gonna check if my audio is recorded. It is recording. It's an hour long, and I actually thought that we aren't gonna get another chapter 3. I thought we are just gonna stick with 1 and 2. But I'm so thankful for another chapter because this is leading to the Smart Araneta Coliseum Beaniverse, and I was there on day 1. Iconic day 1 performances. I was there, and let's go. Let's just go. This is going to be a reaction and a commentary, so talking will be a lot. I'm sorry if it's longer than usual, and also I'm gonna be cutting the scenes where their songs play so that I won't be copyrighted. That's just something that I needed to do for the this. And I subscribed to I1TFC for chapter 3 for 35 pesos. Let's go. Oh, I'm nervous kasi hindi ko alam how is this going to be.
Beanie chapter 3, Joanna take 1.
Joanna! Los Angeles.
Beanie chapter 3, Aya take 1.
Yes!
Beanie chapter 3, Gwen take 1.
They're not I don't know,
Chapter
introducing
3,
themselves
Stacey
now
take 1.
because we know who they are. But the fact that
Scene 1, ay,
Take one.
fine. Beanie Mika chapter 3, take 1. Action.
her hair is still red.
Beanie chapter 3, Colette take 1.
Colette, take 52.
Beanie chapter 3, Malloy take 1.
Yay! The wish
Ay,
bus.
butong take.
Her
Beanie
hair is
chapter
still
3,
long.
Sheena take 1.
Dramatic entrance.
After you days, being first, tapos yung regional. Are you ready for Canada and US?
Yes, of course! Ready na po kami. Though, syempre, mas magiging mahirap siya.
Yes! That's the Philippine Airlines, or this is animated. Oh, nag-improve na tayo! Dito muna. This song makes me cry, so I'm just gonna have to I put some highlighter, you guys. That's not sweat or anything. Oh, okay. Team Bloom USA! Hi, you guys!
No.
Hi, Blue!
Welcome. Yes.
Their suitcases are so big.
Pangalawang beses pa lang naman namin sa US noon, pero happy. Kasi kahit dun sa pagkalapag pa lang namin, may mga nakakakilala na agad na hindi talaga namin in-expect.
Ready? 1, 2,
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
After ng regionals po namin, nag-prepare na po kami for our LA tour.
Yeah.
May batch po yung lumipad. Kami yung nauna kasi, bakit nga ba? Tama, Thunderline.
Thunder? Grabe naman yung Thunder. Ate batch ng being basically
Batch 1,
the older
Thunder
ones.
Line, tapos yung Bunso Line, kaming tatlo, ako, si Mika, Ate Jo, yung last batch.
Ah!
5 lang kami sa'yo.
Kamusta biyahe niyo?
Okay
Okay lang. First time namin mag-business class.
Ooh.
Yun yung first time namin first class as a group. Like, dahil sa work.
Hindi ko pinalagpas yung
It better be with the amount of merch that they're selling and I'm buying. They better get the best things in life.
food. Lahat ng food kinain ko.
Yung concert or ganito, ganyan. Parang pangarap lang to. Napapanood ko to sa Blackpink dati na naka-business class sila. Tapos ngayon, Beanie na, wow, who are we?
Oh, shucks. Nag-iiba na talaga siya.
Doon namin nabawi lahat ng tulog namin na hindi namin nagawa nung nasa Pinas kami.
And ngayon, punta na kami sa Airbnb namin.
Hindi ko alam ano nangyari kay Joanna. Akala namin nagpa-prank lang tayo.
Oh, this was the
Pa-check-in
time.
Kami, okay na.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Biglang na si Ate Jo. Nahilo siya.
Sabi ko kay she parang nabati ako. Kasi parang biglang talagang, biglang may nag-iba sa pakiramdam ko po. Tapos,
Yeah, yeah.
umupo na ako. Nakahawak ako sa maleta ko.
This was the time that she really went to the hospital.
Sa dinala na po ako sa ospital.
Oh my
Tapos
goodness.
Tapos nila sinabi na kailangan ko ma-confine. Nasa emergency room ako. Umiiyak ako. Sabi ko, Miss MQ, kaya ko pong lumipad.
Doon namin nalaman yung balita na, uy, si Joanna, hindi siya makasama. Unsure din na makakahabol pa ba siya. Lord, bakit nandito ako?
Oh my gosh! Okay, OA. Oh, damn. The title card just right now? Okay. Choices, choices. LA. When I see like that part of LA, I know it's LA. That long-nosed van. If I sound a little congested, it's because I have a cold.
Darating yung point na masasaturate mo yung local market eh. Talagang drumurok eh, napunta sa tuktok. And syempre, what would you do with that clout na nakuha mo, with that success na nakuha mo? And ang growth na pwedeng puntahan is to go international.
To be fair, that is their goal from the very beginning, to go international, to go global. That's why during the Born to Win album, you can see Born to Win in different languages because they wanted to go or to reach global almost instantly. And I think they didn't get that. And I'm glad that I would say the fact that they got so popular in the Philippines was super fast. And they, added it with a stellar album, a Tagalog stellar album that got people like it. And I guess I do agree that what's next is, of course, international Beanie schedules. Shopping!
Parang di ako nagtipid. USA. I mean, love ko yung Pinas. Pero kasi that time, kaka-anxiety ko po. So parang, I was really looking forward to just step out from here. Yung tipong
Yeah.
kami, kahit saan.
Yeah.
Yung parang makaka-jogging ulit ako.
May video ko na sa inyo. Yung charge na Ate Aya. Hindi yun sa akin. Hindi ba yun sa'yo? Hindi mo kaya to.
Kasi we love Coach Mickey, miss namin siya, hindi siya nagpapakita.
2024 was obviously a roller coaster.
Yeah.
When we started with the girls, you tried to prepare them to a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
You tried to prepare them like what might happen. But suddenly it happened so fast.
Yeah. Super fast. As a fan, just speaking about it, they really did became so famous, instant taste, like super fast. It's just like at the same time it was like they got
So many
popular in
voices
2
were-
years.
So much attention was there.
Mhm.
Who do you trust?
Ooh,
What will you listen to?
ooh,
How to handle pressure?
ooh.
Iba na siya kasi doon ako talaga natakot eh.
Yeah.
Hindi nga sanay na wala si Jo. So parang, it's not the same without her.
Oh.
And habol na lang si Joanna.
Siyempre, parang kung dumaan sa heart.
Joanna!
Walala.
Tapos, hindi namin alam kung aabot yung dalawa pa, si Sheena and si Mika.
We're the first Filipino act to appear in KCON. So through that, through the marketing efforts of Star Events, Star Music, nakapasok tayo sa KCON.
They kind of ate that, to be honest. I was like, you kind of ate this time, Sir Lauren Jogi, with the cake on appearance.
Sayang kasi kami nga yung first ever na nagpo-perform sa KCON. Super laki niyang event and sobrang laking opportunity din for us. Kasi pag wala si Ate Jo, sobrang lost namin.
Siyempre nataranta ako kasi hindi dahil hindi siya makapag-perform, mas concerned ako doon sa kalagayan niya kasi ang sabi UTI.
Oh.
Joe kasi uminom ng tubig. Ayan. So far, pero kailangan mo pang
UTI Joanna
to
Robles.
make an adjustment kasi from an 8-girl performance, magiging 7 lang yun. Hindi ganun kadali.
Yeah, that's true. They have to adjust the performance in terms of choreography and also the singing lines they have to like.
Parang kaming bungi. Parang kung sa upuan, hindi kami makakatayo ng ayos. So, nung time na wala siya, nahirapan kami. Sino
Bungi!
yung tatayong ganito? Sino yung gagawa ng
Yeah, who's gonna
ganyan?
speak here?
Sino pang milkshake?
Sino gusto mag-burger? Hati kayo sa...
Wait lang.
Apat na para sila rin.
Ayan na lang, stocks. Tama, stocks.
Diyos ko, si Joanna pa naman talaga ang dinadala talaga yung Bini. Siya yung nagsasalita for Bini.
Coach na yung tig-dalawa. Tapos side ko si Jo.
Sino kakanta? Siya kakanta nun.
Hindi ko adjust na lang to, yung blockings dito. Forward na.
Itong block na to.
Dito na lang sa ako, down siya.
Kailangan mo maintindihan that
Yeah,
wherever
that
we
was
go,
hard.
whatever we're doing, we're still very far. So we have to work hard to go up the ladder.
I like Coach Mickey. He knows a lot in the industry in terms of that. He was in PBB. He's been here long.
Okay, try natin from top na tayo. Music.
Yes. Okay lang pala wala si Ate Jo.
Oy! Si Sheena talaga. Ni-UTI na yung
At the end of the day, because they were 8 and all housed together, you act as a family. So if someone goes through something, you just have to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah. Crypto.com Arena, KCON LA 2024 by the
It's exciting
Samsung
for it
Galaxy.
Kasi hindi lang siya Pinoy.
Oh my gosh, that's a carrot bong.
Mixed audience na may appreciation ng Asian music to be on
That's
that
true.
stage and to be performing alongside yung mga ibang
This is where they met
sobrang
Katsai,
boost yan
so
for us.
that was a good day for me. Very much.
Nakaka-pressure siya pag pinapakinggan na ini-introduce yung OPM or talent sa Philippines sa global scene. Pero ginagawa lang namin kung anong ginagawa namin before.
Yeah.
Hindi kami nagbabago po eh.
Lord, thank you, Lord, para po sa araw na to na binigay niyo po sa amin, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us here safe po sa LA, Lord.
Kung dito nga po sa Pinas, parang sobrang tagal na naging process namin, di ba? Pero etong global domination, hanggang ngayon, hinahanap pa rin po. We're working on it.
If Gwen wants it, Gwen will have it. Gwen will have it, you guys. Let's go. I think this is a norm to me. Norm to them na. Like the clapping of
We're
the
actually
hands.
very
It's so hard.
Because yung mga nandun is puro K-pop.
Yeah.
Parang kami lang yata yung P-pop. And worried kami kasi what if the people don't know us? What if they don't like us? What if magkaka-black ocean kami wherein people will not light up their sticks, light sticks, and hindi mag-cheer, magbubulang, ganun. Kasi ayaw.
2, 3. Mabuhay! Hi, I'm Aya. I'm Colette. Hi, I'm Maloy. I'm Gwen. I'm Stacy. And we are
Oh. Oh my
Never
gosh!
in my whole life.
Oh my god! Wait, why am I like tearing up a bit?
Mall show kami, di ba?
Why am I tearing up a bit? Honey, you're a pig, got you buzzing around me.
For Bini, syempre, nag-cheer din sila. Hindi po sila nag-black ocean.
Give it up one more time for
Kasi kami, pre-show po kami, di kami part ng mismo show. Pero grabe, ang lakas ng cheer. Tapos nalaman namin na marami palang Pinoy. Maraming Pinoy na pumunta. Oh my gosh, grabe. Dream come true talaga as a K-pop fan. Sobra ako natuwa talaga sa K-pop.
Oh my gosh.
Nandun yung mga
Oh my gosh, it's Cat's Eye!
ko sa TikTok, mga ina-idol ko.
Oh my god, it's Cat's Eye, Sophia and Aya.
Beside. Ako sila or narinig ko na songs. Tapos parang ano na kami, nag-meet kami. So it's very surreal.
Oh my God, and hyphen collab.
Gano'n na talaga kami. Siyempre po kailangan maging professional. Di ba? So, grabe yung pelikula sa loob namin. Kami lang talaga ni Ate Colette. Pero parang last minute na sinabi sa amin, girls, pumayag daw na 3 member from Beanie. Tapos ako, nag-raise siya agad ng hand.
Ako! Guys, ako na to. Isang beses lang mangyayari to. Once lang mag-knock yung opportunity. And ayun talagang ginab ko na talaga siya. And hindi pwedeng hindi ako makasama dito kasi pinapanood ko talaga sila.
You look so good! And yung experience talaga sa KCON, masasabi ko, isa sa talaga sa highlights ng...
Like, as a fan, that was a good day for me because Beanie got to meet, like, Cat's Eye as well. I love Cat's Eye. And then, basically, the response of the people that were there, that weren't initially for Beanie, was really, really good. So, like, I had
Buhay
fun.
ng Beanie this 2024.
Pinalakad yung Beanie.
Kasi hinahanap po namin yung service namin. Hindi daw siya pwede pumasok dun sa area. So, ang ginawa namin, naglakad po kami sobrang layo. Tomas Morato to EDSA, to Cubao, parang ganun po yung nilakad namin.
Ito kasi banding natin.
Hindi tinutulungan natin yung driver at siya mapagod, so tayo nalapit din sa driver.
Tayo ang service ng driver.
Yes.
Hindi siya ang service natin.
It's a
The
very
album.
humbling feeling na yung parang it's like you're going back to
Yeah.
day one na wala na nakakilala ka sa'yo. Pero it's great kasi in a way it gives you a fresh start.
Yes, I'm galing pa kaming Canada. It's your lucky day. Pwede po ba ako pa-picture? Yes po.
Nakita niya yung Beanie on the sidewalk. My God.
Siyempre.
Hopefully, kasi sold out ang tickets na eh.
Ay, ganun kayo pa.
Picture po tayo.
No, that's so nice.
Kasi parang syempre, ibang country yun. In-expect talaga namin na hindi kami makikilala. Pero masaya kami na kahit papano, meron yung, kahit isang tao lang po, na makakakilala sa amin. Sobrang happy na po ng mga puso namin.
Uli, ay dali, Arabic, handot concert ba? Ay, fiskit, ay.
Nagbisaya si Colette.
Lahat ng mga first times namin na nangyayari sa buhay, dapat kompleto po talaga kami. Pero, syempre may mga bagay na hindi naman maiiwasan talaga. Nagiging inside joke na lang namin, ay, wala si Joanna dito. Pero sad
Oh
ko
my
naman
gosh.
siya talaga.
We were also worried that time. Let's go to Joanna. Ay, hindi pa pala.
Akala ko naka-live lang siya. Guys, ilabas niyo yung pagkakanal niyo. Nakakatawa tayo.
Pero in English.
Kasi
Hala kayo.
ng ibang girls. Kasi, ano daw, hindi sila sanay mag-English.
Oh my gosh! Feeling ko naman nag-improve kaming girls sa mga English spokening dollars. Buti na lang may pambato kami, si Ate Aya and si Mix.
Ready guys?
When humor in Tagalog is like, you say it in Tagalog, sobrang nakakatawa. But pag tinanslate mo sa friend mong American or something, hindi sila matatawa.
They won't get it.
Sa buong interview na yun, English lang talaga yung sinasalita namin. Tawang-tawa ako sa sarili namin. Kaya pala namin mag-joke kahit English. Panoorin niyo.
My question is, if you were to switch with someone, one of the members, who would it be? Why?
Sobrang fluent ko na kasi sa English. So,
Honestly, I think Sheena's humor encompasses languages. Like, it's just different. She's just built different.
Smooth lang yung convo namin. So, nawala na yung kaba noong umpisa lang.
Side-eyeing this man.
Ako nag-workout ng 3 hours. Naku po, yung mga content shoots. Na zero battery po.
Si Gwen.
Si Gwen na lobot. Ako next nun.
Yeah. It never ends, does it? I think every day they had to do something. Oh my God! It's JRKML. Like, that is a famous YouTube reaction person, guy. And I've been watching him since I was in high school. And it's come full circle because now he's, like, he met Beanie. He made videos with Beanie. Sana all.
Everyone agrees, like, oh my god, yeah, great idea.
Parang hindi ko kasi nakita yung sarili ko agad na mapupunta ako sa ganitong industry and ganitong track.
Yeah.
So ako parang unti-unti din ako nag-a-adjust sa mga nangyayari. Iba-iba kami ng yung level of energy.
Yeah. You know, as a
Talaga for us na
as a person who, okay, let's just pause it. Okay, I thought that, you know, at the very beginning of standing idols in general in K-pop, I thought, you know, idols should be jolly, should always be smiling, should always talk to cameras like they, something like that. Like at one point, I thought that they owe it to us to basically interact with us like that. That was very, very young Pia Jane, a very, very young fan Pia Jane. And, you know, as I went through different groups, I also learned the fact, or basically the fact, that not all people are the same, and maybe the different people don't want to talk to the camera 24/7, don't want to smile at the camera 24/7, and that's fine. They don't owe it to me, especially idols. I think my introduction to idols kasi is shiny, and almost everyone is loud as hell. So that's why I thought like that was my, basically that was the group, or that was my standard for fan idol interaction. And as I stand Vix, I came to know Leo and his energy. He's kind of like an introvert very early in his career. And it was fun actually seeing him try his best. And up until now, actually, I think he widened his friend group. And I understand where the girls are coming from when it comes to like the different energies. I understood Aya, like, yeah.
Kevin yung ano mo na
Yeah,
talagang
that's true.
nakaganon. Hindi mo talaga maitatago kung pagod ka, yung mukha mo talagang mapapagod na. Pero, syempre, nasa industriya tayo, so kailangan mo talagang i-push yung sarili mo. And ang nakakapagpasaya lang talaga sa amin ay mga pagkain. So,
Gwen, kain ka,
Hindi ako
Gwen.
makapaniwala sa schedule. Sa isang araw, parang may mga 3 schedule o 4 na schedule na hindi ko
Mm.
ma-imagine. Kaya pala siyang mangyari sa isang araw. Parang ang tagal namin sa LA, sa sobrang dami naming ginawa.
Yeah, I think it manifests on on their faces. Oh, the Joanna pic.
Sobrang lobat namin after nung ginawa namin yun. Nakikita naman namin yung importance nung collab na yun for Beanie, na yun yung isa sa mga steps para makilala yung
Mm.
Beanie sa international scene.
That's true. Day 6. Joanna isn't still
Actually, yung
here.
ginagawa ng Beanie ngayon, sobrang important for the Filipino music industry. Kapag nakasampa yung Beanie sa global stage and mas maraming nakakilala, mas nakilala sila ng malaking audiences globally, madadala tayo eh.
Magiging curious kasi mga tao, you know, globally. Uy, kung magaling itong grupo na to, I'm sure meron pang ibang artist from the Philippines na kasing husay, kasing galing, then na mali-discover nila.
I missed her. I missed her for a whole 15 minutes. Like, I'm so glad.
Basta yun.
Okay lang. Ayoko na magsabi na okay lang. Pero, okay naman.
Wow, she's back.
Uy, si Gwen. Hindi pa sumasagot.
Hello, what's your name?
Hello, I'm Johan.
Wala may pakisalita.
Jo! Jo, parang humabala yung baba mo.
Yeah.
Yun agad yung ba ano?
I think
Parang 5 days lang naman ako nawala, pero parang ang dami kong na-miss na moments talaga.
me, ASAP Beanie fan meet. Okay.
Nakakataba sa puso kasi most of the second gen Filipinos,
Yeah.
hindi sila pinanganak sa Pinas.
Ah, yeah.
You know much of our songs.
I'm Beanie Louise, so my question, so I came all the way from Seattle. Wow!
May mga blooms talaga na pumunta, like, from different states. So, na-amaze po kami na, my gosh, may ganito pala talagang mga blooms na nakikilala talaga ang Beanie.
What is this? Ah, ASAP California. I also reacted to the performances that they did. Beanie goes to ASAP California rehearsals.
House tour.
Kita
Kasi yung last ASAP Las Vegas ata, sanang kit-kit lang kami dun. Super grateful kami sa ASAP, nakasama kami kasi di pa na kami super, alam mo yung ingay noon.
Iba na ngayon. They got
Kaya nagulat
a
kami
whole
this
segment.
ASAP California. Sabi, may spotlight na kami.
Yes! Jelena! Madam!
It was very different kasi noong 2020.
It's very interesting that they don't use their own mics. Example here on the rehearsal. Kasi Beanie was gifted individual mics from Blooms way back. And it's just interesting how they don't always use this. And I want to know, I want to like, I don't know, any industry experts can tell me like in the comments below why they don't usually use this. I know there's a reason. I'm pretty sure. I just want to know.
So, syempre, like, konti lang yung sigaw, like, hindi pa masyadong kilala.
Aw.
Kinakabahan kami kasi baka mamaya, Blooms lang po sa Pilipinas pala yung meron kami.
Bigyan namin ng joy lahat ng mga Filipino doon na manonood, Philams na manonood doon. Binigay lang po namin yung best namin kung ano po yung mga pinapractice namin lagi.
Yung schedule namin doon, puno talaga siya buong araw. Like, talaga mina-maximize namin yung everyday na nandun kami.
Hindi lang po kasi yun yung ganap namin nun. Marami pa kaming mga contents nga ulit, mga interviews, mga TikTok, ganyan.
Medyo pagod na din talaga po kami. As in, parang down na yung energy namin. So, expected namin, pagpunta po namin ng hotel, talagang ano na.
Why is the music
Na, ganon.
a little? Why is the music? Why is the music so ominous? Oh.
Bakit kayo nakatingin?
We're all here back in California.
My gosh, it's Gary B.
Brought us up from the US. Talagang the Blooms are there.
Oh my gosh, the first Bloompilia ever that got fans a little bit mad.
Parang sabi ko, it's a growth.
Oh my gosh, it's
I
funny.
feel
It was
like
funny.
It was very challenging. Nakakatakot siya.
Uh-huh.
But it was part of the process of who they are now.
Uh-huh.
So titigil lang, hindi nila na-achieve yung kanilang global aspirations.
Oh. Ah, Miss Anne, Miss Kim Chu. It's your birthday on repeat. Birthday got the sugar on lock. If you want it spice, I can turn the heat up. Hindi na gaya noon na ginagawang backup dancers lang yung Beanie. Who said that?
Sobrang daming Blooms na yung nandun and talagang pinafeel nila na they love us and that merong Blooms sa California.
The Blooms around the world have been the ambassadors of Beanie.
Yeah.
And it's not an overnight success.
Wasn't.
It's not just...
Surprise, Beanie! We'd like to award this to Philippine Association of the Record Industry Certified Gold Album Award.
Tala-arawan. I love you. Feel good has lagi.
Binabida talaga nung time na yon. Tapos nakita lang namin si Derek Lawrence sa gilid na parang medyo naluluhan. So, super grateful ako na unti-unti nakikilala na yung Beanie and hopefully globally talaga.
Ano ta? Bakit doon si Aya? Bakit andun? Wish Bus. Wish Bus is sound engineering. Let's talk about that.
That started the push natin for globalization.
I thought they wanted it from the start, from the very beginning.
Kaming girls, makabado kami. So, kada song na nire-release, kinakabahan kami. Shucks, mamahalin ba to ng tao? Tatanggapin ba nila tong kantang to?
My first time sitting.
Oh! Wish Bus is sound engineering.
Na mga Pinoy, even me before, kapag full English, hindi mo na siya kino-consider na OPM, na hindi.
This discourse is again recycled because they released Shaggy. I made a video out of it. Um, if you haven't watched it, you can watch it after this, or But like, it's the discourse that it's not Pinoy if it's in full English, which I think is very stupid. But that's a different conversation. We'll get back on the docu
Hindi
series.
ganun eh, di ba? May mga nagko-comment na bakit full English bigla ang Bini? Ang bilis naman nila mag-transition. Wala ngang cherry dito sa Pinas eh. May mga ganong comments.
Wait, so may magsasabi na naman na okay yung reaction ko, okay? Why did now you guys, first of all, I saw that tweet live. Like I saw the tweet got around the Philippine Twitter space. The tweet was basically releasing an English song is definitely an executive choice. Also, walang cherry sa Pinas. That was tweeted by someone who's technically is alive to be a hater. I think I think they embodied being a hater, not, and then they wanted to bring down Beanie because they are so bored. And it's so funny because the people at the University of Philippines, then, released several different cherries that are native to the Philippines. And of course, that person who lives by that tweet now, I didn't delete the tweet or whatever. And that person is basically a woman hater. I will call them a woman hater. They want to just pick on women every time, which is a little bit weird because that, not weird, but let's just say full blown misogynist. Because if I if you scan the Twitter account, it's just full blown misogyny there. They couldn't even defend that walang cherry sa Pinas, and then the UP people uploaded several native cherries in the Philippines. They just wanted engagements, to be honest, and I will never forget that. I have that bookmarked. I hope I can find it, but I have that bookmarked on Twitter. And it's so funny kasi even if the Philippines doesn't have like native cherries, why the fuck does it matter? They were like, basically the song was like Beanie considered themselves as the cherry on top because they are sweet. Like that's the whole I better stop talking.
We went to the Wish bus nga. And then nakita namin apat lang yung blooms. Hindi na ako nagsalita kasi I don't want to bring the energy down.
Mic check, mic 1, 2.
Biglang sabi yung isang Wish bus staff, "Hi, a lot of fans are waiting for you guys." Sabi ko,
Oh.
"Akala ko yun na yun."
Sugar on.
Inaabangan na talaga tayo ngayon.
Well, yes. Day 11. Oh my gosh. These girls never stop. Oh, they're gonna do the dance practice? Oh my god, it's the dance practice. It's the Steezy studio. I had a gripe, like, I think blooms came for my neck because basically Beanie_PH didn't tweet the moment this got uploaded. And at the same time, I was also skeptical on the reason why it wasn't uploaded on the Beanie YouTube channel, since this is a Beanie dance practice. People kept telling me because the choreographer of Cherry on Top is from this studio, why does it matter? I wanted it on the channel. Oh, iba? Oh, iba? I think so.
So, mas madali lang.
I will teach this second 8. Sino yung ka-pair niya?
Historically kasi, yung kinreate natin yung Beanie is hindi pa kami sure kung ano talaga yung music nila. The first 2 albums, EPs, no? The first...
I am getting album Beanie lore. Beanie album lore. Okay. I'm ready.
Especially the first EP.
So let me hear it, I'm on it. Now every step we take.
There's
a sampler of different sounds na pwedeng gawin ng Beanie.
The second one, which is...
Andyan!
Slightly, Asian pop songs.
Why wasn't that the first thing? Just a question. We're in Asia.
Ang feeling namin dapat ma-revolutionize nila yung OPM.
Amen!
Through Bini.
Mhm.
That's why we created.
So important because without Pantropico, where is Bini? Charot placed us on the map.
Oh my god! Oh, oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm fine. That's where Sheena's iconic dance chorus happened.
Thank you, Sheena!
Everything started there for me.
Ng Bini is the sound of the current generation. We've been observing kung ano yung trend na magka-catch up na style of music na magiging perfect for Bini, na i-carry nila na sound. Na talagang maglalagay sa kanila sa global map as Bini.
Sa experience namin sa music industry.
OMG, Unis.
Alam mo na eh, once kasi
oh my gosh, is this Mama Mo?
Ng foreigners or ng iba-ibang
Born to be, it's it!
Alam mo na, ready na tong group na to go
it's a... Oh, it's Billboard time. Billboard... South Korea? Was it
Billboard
South
Philippines
Korea?
na awardan ang Bini and SB19 sa Seoul, Korea. Talagang, ito na, nagsa-start na talaga yung
Philippine music wave.
Invasion sa Asian music, diba? So, I think that's the first step.
Nanalo sila sa...
I'm gonna be honest, I think OPM in general has invaded Asia, not only Asia, I guess some other countries as well outside of Asia. I think they are specifically talking about P-pop idol group songs because when it comes to OPM has been has been making waves outside the country. But I guess in this sense, the idol groups are making noises now.
Europe, and then they won sa Breakthrough Award sa Brazil sa tulong ng Bloomsyon, kaya sila na-recognize doon.
We're done, guys! Sobrang saya. Ang dami kong natutunan.
Ay! We have Filipinos right here.
Certified.
That's a ginger! That's a ginger!
Sobrang busy ng Bini. Minsan na-announce yung mga awards namin. Habang nasa ganap kami, sinasabi sa amin. So kami naman, nagugulat po kami. Pero syempre, sobrang grateful, as in. Kasi parang dun mo rin makikita na yung hard work natin, it pays off. Nakikita rin kasi namin sa social media na grabe yung busy ng Blooms. Pag ganyan, may mga potohan. Siyempre kami parang nagkakagilty rin minsan na lang, busy-busy natin. Hindi man lang natin sila nakaka-interact. Pero grabe yung supporta nila, never ending kahit na di nila tayo nakikita, di ba? Every time may awards kami, lagi kong naisip yung Dugyot era namin. Yung mga pa-question namin na,
grabe.
pa ba tayo? Yung mga ganun po. Kasi, wala, hindi na in-expect na...
The makeup is different as well.
Pwede pala.
It's... I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't. There was never a time in my head that Bini wasn't gonna make it. I was just waiting for the time that they will. And I was ready. I think I was also surprised that it was Pantropico that got them. I thought it was definitely gonna be the feel-good album. Lagi was there. Na was there. Kinikinig was there. I thought it was going to be that album that got them. Didn't cross my mind that they weren't gonna make it per se. I was confident that they are gonna be famous.
American producers in person for the first time.
'Cause you know I'm running it.
Good, just two more.
Next time, could you try to at least make it hard on us a little bit?
Okay.
Si Greg, isa siya sa gumawa ng Cherry on Top na nakasama namin ni Maloy sa Davao. After ng
They were in Davao?
Nagbigay sila ng
Damn.
isa pang song, itong Blink Twice.
They are responsible for Cherry on Top and Blink Twice.
Ngayon lang ako, kinabahan sa recording.
The Bisaya accent comes out and in. Yeah. What is that called? When just comes out of you. I think it's very endearing. About me.
I just have to say.
What?
Priority si Care Bear. Girls, 11 a.m. check out, pull out, ha?
Mama Joseph, pwede po kami, babae po kami sa lobby.
Okay. Galing mo ah.
Hindi ako nag-overpack eh. Proud ako. Bye, everyone.
Bye, good night.
Rest well.
Ooh, fun way. This is like definitely a new way that they did to show passing of time in a different country. What is Aya holding? Was that a man?
Mahirap lang sa Canada tour namin. Kami-kami lang po kasi. Wala kaming malaking team katulad ng NFT natin na nandun lahat.
Yeah, that's what's hard. Especially if it's your first
It's our
time.
concert day today.
Filipino food! Dito sa Canada, Coach Mickey.
Yan yung problema if you go abroad and you have only on the day. Sometimes it's lost in translation.
Mami Jo, Ate Ikes. So parang nahihirapan kami, lalo na backstage nung concert. Wala talagang tumutulong po sa amin.
Girls, help each other sa backstage, huh?
1, 2, Beanie Hut!
Alright, cool.
On 3, On 3,
Talent is important in anything you're doing.
Oh my
But
gosh,
it
why am I
shows.
suddenly nervous for them?
Skill will always outdo talent.
Ooh.
Because if you're talented, sometimes you get lazy.
Ooh.
If
Ooh.
you're skilled, you know you worked hard for it and you keep on learning. But we did.
That's why talent and skill combo definitely is a killer combo. And Coach Miki would again know he's been in this industry for long, and then he is also a choreographer.
With Beanie was talent and skill.
Definitely. Just the same with NFT. The ones that they have on stage. Edmonton.
Ibang states lahat yun, pinaramdam talaga nila yung warmth and yung love. Marami pa kaming kailangan matutunan para talaga ma-reach talaga yung level ng excellence ng international scene. Pero with the help of, syempre yung foundation natin, which is yung Pinoy, if kakapit lang talaga sila sa talento namin, Beanie, if bibigyan lang talaga nila kami ng lakas ng loob, na nandito kami, nakasalalay kami sa inyo, kakayanin talaga namin.
Home!
In Canada,
That
we were able to
man!
see that
Maybe we can also sold out Araneta.
Why do they think that they can't? The NFT 3-day sold out show.
Third lang kami this year, yung NFT. Tapos, may pa-announcement na mag-Grand Universe pala kami sa Araneta.
Okay, so Beanie didn't know that they wouldn't have the Grand Beanieverse in Araneta. I'll take that. I'll take that knowledge with me.
Push kasi nga naawa rin kami sa mga blooms na hindi makapunta kasi gusto rin
I was there on day one. Day one.
Universe kasi grand talaga siya.
Natin ang miyembro ng Beanie.
Ooh, I know this.
We have Maloy, we have Mika, and we have Colette. Of course, girls, first of all, congratulations.
What's with the music very ominous? What's with it? Like, it scares me sometimes.
Nung time na yun, hindi na ako okay. May
Oh.
mga letters po kasi doon na binibigay yung mga blooms po. Tapos yung napunta sa akin, parang,
Oy.
ang sinasabi doon, your music saved me, parang ganun. Tapos, kayong Beanie ang nagiging dahilan pag maging masaya ako, parang nawawala yung anxiety namin dahil sobrang funny nyo, ganyan, nagiging true, sobrang authentic nyo. Parang yun yung tumatak sa isip ko na nakakatulong ako sa ibang tao pero walang tao na tumutulong sa akin. Paano?
Kaya nga sometimes, guys, if you think about it, sometimes it's not healthy, like, I don't know, to trauma dump on on another person who is not someone that is ready. You know, kasi it's going to be a weight on their shoulders. Like, my happiness depends on you guys. That is so heavy, right?
No, paano mawala yung anxiety, paano mawala yung ganitong bagay na nafe-feel ko. Kasi yung iba, syempre, ibang members pa pag-uwi nila sa bahay. Okay, nandun naman family nila or kahit sino naman kasama nila. Basta may kasama sila. Pero, sino bang walang kasama? Ako. Parang wala akong kasama lagi pag umuwi. So, mas gusto ko, nasa labas ako, mas gusto ko nagtitraining kahit nakakapagod. At least, may kasama ako.
Workaholic.
So, yung time na yun na screening, hindi po ako makatingin sa mga tao. Hindi ko alam pag nakakakita ko ng mga daming tao, nagpapanik na talaga ako. Ang gusto ko lang talaga mangyari nun, makaupo na ako sa upuan.
I didn't even know.
Hagulgul talaga. Like, hindi niya mapigil sa sarili niya.
Nagulat kami
I think-
okay, may mali na talaga.
I think she's missing home. A lot.
Sinecheck ako ng mga ate ko. Sa family namin, hindi talaga ako nagkukwento. Ang term pa nila dati, nung nang nangyayari kay Colette ko, ano nangyayari daw kay Aya. So, parang nagpapanik na din yung family ko. Sabi ng ate ko, sige, mag-leave na lang muna ako. So, lumipad po siya dito. So, sobrang nakakapagod nung month na yun. Parang nag-decide kami, may isa kaming rest day na, sige, mag-Bible study tayo. So, nag-Bible study kami ang host namin si Aya. And that's when she shared na nagka-anxiety si Colette. And then I did tell her some things and what I went through then, yung mga na-feel ko, how I overcame it.
It's especially different for the both of them since they are also Bisaya, and I think also women in the family, also different families as well. And it's true sometimes, mga Bisaya, I would know.
Happens to a lot of people, more than you think. And hindi nila pinapakita. Nasad ako kasi yun pala na-experience niya.
Family picture.
This was fun.
Nag-risk na lang po ako noon. Sige, ikwento ko na lang to. Kaming Bini, hinayaan niya kaming mag-cross sa line na yun. And yakapin siya ng buong-buo. And narinig namin talaga yung mga kwento na hindi namin usually nakakwenta sa isa't isa. It's nice to know na we all came together to just focus on making a connection with God and making a connection with everyone else in the group.
Lalo na tong era na to ng Bini na biglang ang bilis ng mga nangyari, yung pressure, yung changes. Kaya ayun, minsan di naman maiiwasan na makakaisip ka ng mga ganung bagay po.
I think also because the sudden fact that they don't live together as well. The foundation of my foundation is basically my friends. And when my friends are out of reach, which is mostly the case, kasi nga we're all working, and not like this, then we can see each other when we have schedules. It's hard to come home without someone
Aside
talk
sa
to.
support system, and which I think is very essential, important din, especially for us girls na sobrang babad din with work, ang daming nangyayari sa buhay namin with Pini Life, is that we always have someone professionally na makakalook
Yeah.
after sa amin. And which grateful kami kasi meron kami one core.
6 years na kami nag-celebrate. Six? Christmas together. Yeah. Christmas, 6 Christmas.
Creating a group, honestly, I believe, is very easy. Anyone can create a group. But to sustain a group, it has not just to do with talent, but it has to do with understanding and working with each other and loving each other during the bad times and the good times.
When I fucking saw that flower, it's unfortunate that you can't see my fan cams anymore because ABS-CBN took it down. But during the fan cams, I think I said, "Oh my gosh," very, very, like 100 times. I loved the production of the Araneta concert.
Nagawa ba yung yung sa DJ booth?
Biniling ko kay Jepe.
Pero meron siya.
Ikaw, saan ka? where the Grand Beanieverse is basically a spin-off of the Beanieverse, which was the first concert sa New Frontier. And the Beanieverse is introducing to them what is Beanie. Grand Beanieverse. So it's more an experience and an exchange between Beanie
that was so good.
The people that are watching
the
news
band.
and the people that are falling in love to their song.
Inisip ko nga na ito yung pinangarap namin. Ano ba mas pipiliin ko na bubugbog sa pagod or walang ganap? Walang hinga-hinga. Charis.
Kung noon nga, di ba, nalampasan ko naman. Ngayon pa ba?
Para nakapag-umpisa lang kami
Shit.
mga
Baller.
months prior or weeks prior. Yun yung pinaka-challenging time talaga. Time.
Wow.
Mas magaan tong Grand Beanieverse compared the last time. And yung sa NFT kasi, yun yung first time namin. So parang ginagage pa, nangangapa pa.
Relax.
Parang nagkaka-rest days na kami. Pag-usapan namin na we need this, we need that for the time
Yeah.
schedule. Mag-hard stop na. So, that really helped a lot. And kitang-kita naman. So, more rest days.
Ooh. Oh my gosh,
Pa rin
yes.
ang Beanies. Mas nag-enjoy kami ngayon.
Yeah,
sa
the Grand
Beaniverse. Wala
Beaniverse.
kaming masyadong inaalala na mabubuo niya ba yung day 1 lang kasi masama ang pakiramdam.
Trained na yung katawan.
Not only that, but I think the duo performances helped, and then there were also performances that were entirely not Beanie, you know. My was there. There was a pre-show, so they had time was filled with other things that are not Beanie that will have them the time to prepare for the next part of the show.
Nila at yung mental preparedness nila to do Araneta. And they felt more confident.
That was such a good
na
flower.
Kaya nilang magbigay ng isang napakagandang performance.
Oh my God!
That was the Grand Beanieverse. And it had to be grand.
Hindi ako mahilig sa rides, guys. Parang rides to.
Oh my gosh, the na. Okay, I was a little bit concerned about this because they were singing na nahuhulog ang loob, and then they were on the air. I was laughing.
It was a discomfort. No one was at their comfort zone. Being in that place, we had to learn to adapt and figure things out.
Dati kasi magaling talaga siya magtago ng problems niya. So, sino pa yung masaya? Yun talaga yung mahirap mabasa kung may problema or wala.
Maloyski. I was right.
Nagsabi siya noon sa GC namin na parang hindi nga okay yung dad niya. Hindi agad kami nagtanong po. Hindi kami agad nagtanong kami sa papa mo. Kasi parang pambigyan siya ng space ilang days before nung magkasama pa sila ni Ate Maloy. Kasi medyo galing kami sa undas break noon eh. 2 weeks before Grand Beanieverse, napansin nga ni Mama na parang, yung papa mo namamayat na, ganyan. Sabi ko, pa-check up niyo na po. Tapos nalaman namin na may enlargement of heart siya. Okay siya. Nakita ko pa yung test niya. Okay siya sa lahat. Except sa heart niya talaga may enlargement. So, kailangan talaga siyang alagaan.
Hindi pa kami nakapag-rehearse ng lahat. So, feeling ko 3 a.m. kami ngayon. 3 a.m.
Kinabukasan, nag-chat yung kapatid ko na si Papa na stroke, ganyan, dinala sa ospital, hindi ako nakasama kasi may pasok ako, ganyan. So ako, nagulat ako, nasa work ako noon eh, nakalimutan ko na nung work ko, pero nasa gitna ako ng work, kaya hindi ako nakapag-function ng maayos.
Chinat na namin siya, ano nangyari, tapos gusto niya mag-training pa siya.
Louder! One more time, let's go!
Ang lakas ng boses niya. Sakit.
Pwede po, pasabihan.
Yung message na na-receive nung kapatid ko, voice message lang siya. Sabi niya, saan si Mama? Hindi ako makagalaw, ganyan. Yun nga, stroke siya. Ilang araw talaga akong iyak ng iyak talaga kasi, di ba yung frustrations ko last time na
uuwi ako nang walang sumasalubong sa akin, ganyan. Tapos malalaman ko pa, nagkasakit si Papa.
Yeah, I
Siyempre,
can't
like, a
speak.
parent of ours would have a sickness or may problema. It affects all of us kasi parang feeling namin, nanay at tatay na rin namin sila or something
Yeah.
like that. Nag-worry kami kay Ate Maloy kasi nga, hindi talaga madali, lalo na pag family. Yun pa yung kabila ng training ng pagod, yung pa iniisip ko na, nagtitraining ako for what? Kulang sila, ganun.
Nagulat kami na nasa condo lang siya, tapos sabi niya hindi raw siya uuwi. Tapos sabi namin, bakit? Kailangan mo umuwi para at least panatag ka na nandun ka sa tabi ng papa mo, 'di ba? Ayaw niya po talaga kahit anong pilit namin kasi gusto niya ma-distract yung sarili niya na mag-isip and nahihiya siya sa amin kasi malapit na yung concert.
Mas pinili niya magstay sa training kasi pag may na-miss kang isang araw lang ng training for
Yeah.
Grand Universe, sobrang dahil mo mamimiss kaming girls, naawa kami kasi parang shucks, baka ma-distract si Ate Maloy. Kasi nga yung nangyari sa papa niya, ganyan, hindi niya ako uunahin niya. Mas okay siya and mas gusto niya Ate Maloy na may kasama kesa mag-isa niya. So
Yeah.
okay, nag-get sabi sa Ate Maloy, okay.
Like,
Umuwi rin ako dito parang isang gabi lang. Sa ospital na siya. Sobrang payat niya.
It's
Sobrang
true.
kulit niya. Parang hindi siya yung papa na sanay ako. Ganun. Sabi nung doktor na yung brain niya parang may dugo sa brain niya. So, nung nagkaroon ng opportunity na pwede umuwi, doon ako umuwi. As in spend ko lang yung time ko doon with Papa. Si Maloy nakita kong sobrang kaya niya i-handle na niya yung sarili niya talaga. Sobrang professional niya sa kahit anong bagay. We're proud of you, Ate Maloy, and we're so glad na you pushed through it, and it definitely hasn't been easy. And we know how much family means to you pa naman. I hope your dad gets well. Yeah.
Okay, give me. Okay. I'll take a second because that was very heavy for me. I knew about this because I think Maloy spoke about it. Ooh. You're rubbing my chest because it hurts. Okay. Yeah. What if I was here? What if I can see myself here? I will point if I can see myself here, you guys.
Iniisip ko yung parang time na pumipila ako sa parking ng Araneta. Kasama ko yung mga libo-libong nangangarap din. Pare-pareho kami ng pangarap, yun na yung makuha. Sabi daw ni Mami na parang naalala niya, wala, nandun lang daw kami sa gilid doon, nakaupo lang kami, na parang hindi namin alam kung anong gagawin namin, tapos tinitingnan namin yung mga
Ooh, the
sumasayaw,
poster.
mga nag-audition.
Wow.
From hindi namin alam yung gagawin namin to having Beanie's first ever concert sa Araneta. Parang grabe lang talaga.
More to
si
come!
Lord. Talagang inalign
More to
niya
come!
yung stars for Beanie.
Trainings pa lang kami po. Pina-photoshop lang talaga namin yung bini nilagay namin sa stage. Tapos ginawa namin yung...
Sheena did that. My girls. It's fine. It's okay.
Wallpaper ng ilang months.
I wasn't there during the sound check. I
ngayon
didn't
po
get
na
the
nakikita
VIP.
na namin talaga na nangyayari siya. Grabe impact ng Grand Universe sa amin. Kasi hindi namin alam na mangyayari yun ngayong taon.
Joanna says it all the time. Araneta! Because every artist here in OPM history, they always talk about Araneta.
Ooh. Oh my god. I was there. I got to see this live. The iconic intro! Pico pa tropico. Oh. Let me see my... I was holding a Gwen banner. B-I-N-I-B. Ni.
Wow, ang ganda tignan. Papaligiran sila ng mga bituin sa buong paligid. It was quite an achievement.
Keep on telling that, girls. Every time if you perform, one smile of you means the world to everyone.
Oh, shucks.
Time na karera. Tumayo siya sa gilid ng stairs. Doon
Yeah.
sobrang umiyak. Kasi nararamdaman siya, pumunta pa rin siya.
Gamot.
People during their most challenging times.
At one point, it came na I didn't know what I was fighting for. I didn't know what life I was fighting for. But because of Beanie and then the song, I was reminded na maybe it's not too late to try for my dreams again. Maybe, I can still try again. Maybe life is still worth living.
Tapos nung nasa taas, nakita ko yung mga tao punong-puno. Sobrang ganda. Parang, siguro, mas maganda pa dito. Si Mami nanonood, ganun.
I don't know why. Sheena crying and, Sheena talking about her mom just gets me. Oh, I don't have tissues. Can I play this? Can I keep going?
Kasi nga, never nga niya naabutan mag-Beanie. Like, at all.
Yeah. They were training.
Wala siyang naabutan.
Yeah.
Na Beanie Sheena. Yun yung pangarap na to super K-pop fan si Mami. So, if naabutan niya ako, sobrang proud siguro nun. Tas feeling ko, if andito pa siya, buong 3 days nanood yun. Sobrang ganda, naiyak ako. Siguro kung di maganda yung concert, di ako maiiyak. Parang, okay lang, Mami, mabis mo to. Hindi mo maganda eh. Maganda.
Hindi lang kayo performers. You are a source of inspiration. That's enough reason for you to give your 100% performing on stage.
And to be Beanie, you have to be involved. You have to share your opinion and your heart. Is it a heartbreak? Is it pain or whatever?
Wow, this concert
So
meant
now
a lot
I see
to
them
me.
more na nagmamature sila.
It really
Their
did.
voice is now very important to everyone.
Very much so. Everyone's eyes are on them kahit na they don't like Beanie.
Through
Everyone got an
music
opinion.
Right now, na-encapsulate natin yung pop culture of today. Ito yung
I'm
sinabi
crying.
ko, ito yung kinanta namin sa graduation. Yung ganong memories na yun, forever na yun eh.
Ooh, these gowns, guys.
Very good women. Their advocacies are noble. And they incorporate that in their music.
Ah!
From self-love to mental health.
The drag
And
queens.
when they believe in something, they really, really stand by that.
It really represents the unlimited potential for Filipino talent to shine. I'd like to think Beanie opened the doors for many, many other Filipino artists to be recognized globally.
Oo nga pala si
Making
Vice.
music, it should touch the hearts of the Filipinos. Yun ang very important for us.
What they did right now, seeing their hard work and discipline and talent where it goes, where it can lead, I think that's the legacy that they're doing already now for the next generation. That will last forever. Because I think that's the change that we needed.
As they carry the banner of the Philippines.
Those gowns were so hard to walk
Kasamahan pa rin sila ng mga blooms patungo.
through kasi that's what I saw. Oh my God,
Nothing is impossible. We can dream big and we can really aspire to be bigger than what we thought we could just do it.
Araneta concert done. What's next?
Infinity.
Oh.
Ang naalala ko, yung nagsisimula pa lang kami. Tapos nung first time namin ginawa to, tapos ang tudugin pa namin. Nung gumagawa na kami ng hand sign, parang doon na namin nakifeel na, okay, papunta na tayo doon. Like, magde-debut na kasi ang tagal-tagal ng training eh. Kahit repetitive siya na pa ganun, pero alam niyo po yun, as a group kami. So, sabay-sabay kaming nangarap, sabay-sabay kaming
na-achieve unti-unti yung dreams.
Can I pause to talk about Araneta for a second? Araneta, day 2 and 3 were moved because of a typhoon. Day 1 was pushed through, so I got to be there on day 1, and I was very excited. It was life-changing for me. I really enjoyed the Araneta experience more than I did with the Beanieverse because it was held in Waterfront Hotel in Cebu. I didn't like Waterfront, but the Smart Araneta Coliseum had, it had like a mall around it, so food was fine. And then it was seated for me. I'm never gonna get a ticket that will be standing. And then it was generally a good experience for a person who had like a sitting like a seat for me, and the people around me were nice, were good. I had the best time of my life, and then I was super excited. Everyone was looking forward to it. Everyone loved the performances. I came out of that concert like a renewed bloom. Like it doesn't need like a concert for me to remind myself why I liked them in the first place and why I love pop music. But it definitely did something to me. Like it reignited
Namin.
my love.
Iba-iba man kami ng pinanggalingan. Pero alam niyo po yung nagtatagpo kami dyan sa path na yan. We went through a
Well,
lot
yes.
together. And at the same time, we are still growing. Continuously growing. We are never stagnant for a long time. We are always willing to get to know each other more and willing to connect with each other more.
That's why
Yun
she
ang
changed
bonding.
her hair color.
Pati yung mga bad times na nandyan sila, na nandyan sila sa paligid. Syempre, may sa kanya-kanya din silang mga struggles. Pero alam ko talaga na may matatakpuan ako, and I'm so grateful talaga. Matagal pa yung Beanie, and I know na sobrang dami pa namin ma-achieve. Kaya
Yes!
I'm excited to grow old with them. Tapos di ba ang goal namin, sabay-sabay kami magkakaanak. Parang nakatatak na siya. Parang siyang tattoo. It has been my life. Kumbaga, part na siya sa dugo ko. Who I am, who I will be, it's because I was a Beanie that made me who I will be.
Kasi yung love namin sa isa't isa, walang katapusan. Infinity. Forever namin iti-treasure yung memories namin, yung moments namin together, yung mga pinagsamahan namin, yung hirap, yung tawa, yung luha. Forever namin yung iti-treasure. Sobrang mahal na mahal ko to.
Wala hanggang dulo, yun yung pinangahawakan namin na walang bibitaw. Kasi madami pa tayo na-inspire and mahaba pa yung pagsasamahan namin as a group.
Well, yes! Oh God, the encore.
Na siya anchor. Kaya parang ako pag may nakikita akong mga tweet na uy, tanggalin nyo nga yung image na yun kay Ate Colette.
It started as a jokey fandom moniker for Colette. No, I think it has a fiery personality, which wasn't supposed to be something that was used to be an insult. But of course, other people made it as such. That's why people also fans wanted to separate that image that the fans was supposed to like. It was supposed to be just in the fandom. It was a moniker that was made by the fans as a jokey way for her fiery personality, and for Colette for being such ganito ganyan. Wasn't supposed to be something bad, but of course people turned it into something bad. That's why I get why Beanie wants to delete that from her image.
Sobrang nag-iba talaga siya ngayon. Sabi ko, everything is happening. Pero matagal pa to.
Oh, thank God.
But to be known worldwide, that's another story. And next chapter.
Ooh.
This is Beanie Joanna, Toothy. Thank you po. Bye. I'm Mika, 23. Thank you po.
Hi, I'm Beanie Stacy.
Hi guys, I'm Beanie Gwen. Hi everyone. I'm Beanie.
Why am I emotional?
Thank you po. Hi, I'm Beanie Sheena. I'm Beanie Aya. Toothy. Thank you po.
That was it? Almost got through it. Almost got through without crying, but I did almost cry. Okay, guys. chapter 3 has a different vibe from chapter 1 and 2. I think that's what they wanted to convey. And honestly, yung ending, people have been telling have a had like a vibe that Beanie was ending or like the disbanding, even though, but I feel different. I feel like a lot of hope and a lot of more things to happen is gonna happen after that ending. So that was my reaction to chapter 3. The upcoming Beanie videos are the MMK Sheena episode. I don't think I will survive that episode without crying, but I will try. And a lot more, of course. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next episode.